Welcome to our new body February 2021 Team LiveLean training plan.
Today's workout is a full body circuit. Jessica is going to be the trainer. I'm going to be the trainee. She's going to put me through the workout.
We're going to walk you through the entire workout from start to finish, including warm up and cool down, so you can see exactly how it would look if you're going to follow this workout.
Let's go.
So we're going to get started with the warm up page first. So I'm going to have you start.
Is this how you normally train clients?
Only hot ones. Just kidding. Okay, opening up our Team LiveLean February new body plan. We're gonna start with the warm-up page. So your first exercise is speed jump rope for 1 minute on the clock. Let's go. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Nice job, core tight. Keep breathing nice and steady. Nice little tight little hops. In case you don't have a jump rope, you can do, we call this faux jump rope or fake jump rope, just like this. Same exact motion, just minus the rope. Our next exercise is wall slides, but in case you don't have like a clear wall to work with, we're gonna show you how to do this on the floor. So go ahead and lay down on the floor on your back. Make sure there's space above your head. Arms up like a goalpost, and now just slide across the floor until your arms can extend all the way straight. Make sure that you keep your abs tight and close that gap behind your lower back to help activate your core muscles too. This is such a great mobility and core activation exercise, so perfect warm-up move. Come on up. Our next move is going to be standing side to side leg swings. Brace yourself to balance with 2 hands and make sure there's enough room where you can fully swing your leg open and across the body. Good. Again, being mindful of that core tightness and really opening up the hips, and make sure that that swing is has enough momentum to really feel a stretch with this. All right, feeling warm, ready to do it?
Let's go.
Okay, so 2 rounds of that warm up and then you go straight to the workout page of the day. And today we are gonna be doing one called the Full Body Blast. And this is just one of the amazing workouts included in this February plan. So we'll start with the first circuit. Circuit A has 4 exercises that you're gonna do in a circuit format. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then repeat that circuit. First exercise of this circuit is a seated dumbbell lateral raise. So you're gonna sit down on a bench or a chair, anything that you have to sit on, and hold your dumbbells, raise them up and out to the side so your body forms a T, and really focus on the deltoid shoulder contractions. Make sure core is staying tight. Make sure you're exhaling with each contraction. So up at the top there, exhale the air. Inhale as you relax the muscle, and then repeat for reps. Now we're gonna switch the bench, or have you turn around on the bench and put it into an incline position. We'll be doing alternating hammer curls on this one. So in that seated or reclined position, you're gonna alternate one side up and then switch and do the other side. The tempo on this one is a 3-0-1-1, meaning a 3-second lowering phase. So when you do that contraction 1 second up, you go 1, 2, 3 to come back down. And that's important to pay attention to the tempos on these programs because it has a major effect on what you're feeling, right? If you do this exercise too fast, you're not gonna get as much out of it. Yeah, exactly. We want you to have a slow, controlled tempo to really focus on the control, maximizing the amount of tension on the bicep within that set. So moving on to walking lunges now, we have a lower body exercise. We're gonna be doing 8 reps per leg with the dumbbells. You could go outside, walk around your house, whatever you need to do. I usually will make like a big circle around my workout space. Another thing you can do when you're working with a small space is just do 2 forwards and then turn around, and 2 back to your starting point. Just turn around here and just keep going forward, back to get that distance in. It's tough when you're working with limited space, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. You just got to be a little more creative and use what you do have. In case you're ever not sure how to do something or what the form should look like, it's all video in there for you. So split squat, just body weight only is the last one. If you don't have a riser like you could find at the gym, like those 6-inch plastic boxes, you can use something like a yoga block or a stack of books, or whatever you can find that's just a few inches off the ground. So you're gonna line one foot up, make sure that your heel is on the block, and then step your other foot back. Yep, and you're gonna do a split squat here. So 12 per leg on this one, making sure that you're keeping that tension on the glutes here. That's the most important thing. Core tight, torso upright, and your tempo here is 2 second lower with a 1 second rise. There you go. So down 2, up 1. Down 2, up 1. And you'll get used to using these tempos the more practice you have with these programs. With the tempos are just another helpful tool to make sure that your focus is where we want it to be. All right, nice job. Okay, so we have a 60-second.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, 2020 high five.
2021 elbow.
The 2021 elbow, got it. All right, so water break now. You have 60 seconds to recover and relax, and then you're gonna hit that circuit again. And depending on your level, you're gonna do it either twice, 3 times, or 4 times, which like for a beast like this is gonna be 4. Okay, so moving on to circuit B now. This is the second circuit of the workout. We're gonna do dumbbell bent over rows as the first exercise. So grab a weight that's heavy enough to challenge you. You wanna make sure that you know how many reps you're gonna do, and that's how you're gonna select your weight. Knowing you have 10 reps, choose a weight that you know you're gonna feel within that 10 rep set. And it's really key that you're not too low and you're not too high and your back is not round. There's so many key important things to know how to do this exercise properly, but you can learn all that by watching the video. If you get through all the reps and you don't feel challenged, that's a sign to go up in weight. That's how you know when you could lift heavier. Okay, so 30 seconds of rest time, and then you're gonna do bench dips with a balanced reach. So setting up the bench to a flat position. Now we always include a combination of body weight strength exercises and weighted exercises. So it's not all with weights. There are some that are challenging enough as they are. So we're gonna do bench dip with balance. Go ahead and dip down, flex your triceps at the top, and then kick your leg out and reach and tap your toe and touch with the opposite hand, just like that. Good. Even when you've done moves like this 100 times, you still might like forget, oh, how is it supposed to go? So that's why the videos are so handy. If you ever forget or you feel unsure that you're doing it as it's supposed to be, then just watch the video first. So we have dumbbell pull over next. You're gonna be doing 12 reps of these, so grab a weight that you know will challenge you for 12. You could also do them just laying on the floor if you don't have a bench, or you could put your shoulders on a chair or some other type of piece of furniture, but just know that there are options. If you don't have any of the equipment that's used in the program, it doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means you gotta be a little more creative. Okay, so dumbbell front squat, you're gonna load those up the front. Make sure that your elbows are nice and high up. Make sure you watch the video if you've never tried this exercise before to learn it before you do it. So 30 seconds of recovery in between these circuits. You're gonna do that 3 more times to complete 4 rounds for the advanced level. All right, last circuit of the workout is what we call the finisher. And so this is like a cardio portion where you're gonna be really getting your heart rate up, which helps you blast off stubborn stored fat and just really leave it all on the table and feel super accomplished for this workout. So your finisher is going to be starting with fast feet step toe taps. If you don't have the step, you can do it without. If you did have a step, you would be tapping your toes on it. Still very effective with no equipment, right? 20 seconds hard and then rest for 10 seconds. Next up is jump lunges. So again, form is really important. So watch the video if you're not sure how to do this one, but you're gonna get into a lunge position and then jump. Again, this one's on the clock. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. For the fast feet side to side double taps, you also don't need the riser. You can just do this on the floor. So just kind of mimic the movement that you're seeing in the demo video, but without the step. It's really working on those fast feet, those athletic movements, getting your whole body involved and moving as fast as you can to get that heart rate up. Fourth exercise is a squat, jump, and reach. So 20 seconds. Make sure you have space above your head. And here we go. Reach up, squat down, reach up, and go all out. 20 seconds is not very long, but it's definitely long enough to give you the benefit of this exercise. You're gonna get an amazing cardio shape with these little bursts of energy. All levels are gonna be doing 2 rounds of that finisher, and then you're done and you move on to the cool down page. So we're gonna have you do some foam rolling as a very nice cool down to leave you feeling great. So just glancing at the cool down page, you can see that you have 4 cool down exercises to do. First one being foam roller for your calves, 20 seconds on each side. And if you don't know what you're doing, never done this before, you can click and learn in a few seconds as well. The cool down is just an amazing chance to really focus on self-care and a little me time. So after that, you move on to the hamstring massage with the foam roller. So good, right? Ugh.
Where'd you find that knot? sit on it and roll it out.
But it hurts so good. The third one is a foam roller quads massage. So you're gonna flip over onto your belly and get your quads lined up with the roller, and then work on those muscle knots as well. Okay, and your last one is gonna be foam roller for the upper back. This is a great one to finish off with because you'll just feel so open. So I like to open the elbows out to the side to really stretch out the chest and just lift your heart up and feel everything stretch at the same time as getting a really awesome back massage. So if you're the type of person who typically tends to skip your cool downs because you just don't know what to do or you feel like you don't have time for it, hopefully this will change that because you see you only need a few minutes and there's instructions on exactly what to do and how long to do it for, so it takes out all the guesswork. Feeling good?
Oh, well.
Depths. So hope you guys enjoyed seeing this little session of me training my client, Brad Guthrow. Happy customer. These Team LiveLean workouts really are incredible, and we just want to make sure that you know exactly how to use them so you can get the most out of them. There's also weekly meal plans included, and we do a brand new program every single month. If you're excited and ready to train with us and get your new body from this new body program, the link is in the description box below. We're excited to coach you and train you whether you're working out from home or from the gym. You should know there's also a gym version of this same program that uses all the gym equipment. So this isn't only for home workouts, but it can absolutely be adapted to amazing home workouts as well. So check that link in the description box below and get started now.